welcome back to another episode of Blue Couch Therapy. It's your boy Cody Chuhagobi Sanil Dujan back at it again for another one. Currently, at this time, we are headed back to the spot. Going to drop off some items and things. Couldn't decide if we're going to go to the gym today or if we're just going to get an extended rest period. Because I could feel like I could use an extended rest at this time. So, that's okay. Waiting for someone to get back to me about another job to do this week. So we'll see about all those things. So as of right now, we're just chilling, just heading back and driving. So thank you for joining me on another episode. So today I was thinking about starting a call-in section where people will be able to call me. So people will be able to call me live on the show. So I think that would be fun. Another segment that we could offer the people. So that way I'll give you my number, I'll lock in a time and a date, and then you just call me, and then we'll film it, do it live on the show. So I just left my brother's house for the weekend. I was just staying with them for the weekend. And funnily enough, I don't know if it was the music that was playing on the way out, but it felt sadder than usual. Maybe because it was the cold or whatever the case may be, but it just felt a little sadder, that I had to leave this time. In the same breath, though, I understand that I gotta get back on it. I gotta get back on the road. I gotta get back to doing what I gotta do in order to correct the situation that I'm in, fix everything that's going on, so that way I can keep producing, keep creating, and expanding to show everyone what is possible. To show everybody what is possible. As a self-realized man, you're capable of all things. Self-realized person, I should say, as this applies to everyone. Welcome to the person that has joined the chat. Drop your name, drop your likes, come and get a shout out. Shouting everybody out as I can. And I'm just offering another entry into my diary. What's going on, everybody? 10 more people have joined the chat. Drop your names, drop your likes, drop your chats. We're just kicking it right now. Headed back to the unit in order to drop off some things. So, yeah, anything you guys want to talk about, let me know. I'm here. I was just sharing the story about how I felt. I was a little sad leaving my brother's place today. Just because, I don't know, maybe because it's cold, maybe it's because it's dark, but have to get back to work, have to get back onto the things that we have to do in order to get to where we want to go. You know what I mean, guys? So, all in all, we just always chilling. If you guys catch me in the car, I'm always chilling because I don't think life is that serious. I don't think life is that deep, and I feel as though we're not sent here to just work and pay bills. So it's not that deep. Okay? Yeah. Drop your names if you like, if you want to get a shout out. We literally just rolling around. I want to create a call in segment so that soon you guys will be able to call in, speak to me live, as well as listen to music. We can enjoy listening to some new music together as a crew. So these are all the things that I'm working on as we go live. Because, guys, the message is clear. I live my life without fear to encourage other people that they can do the same. Okay? Today I was able to get some delicious cinnamon scones from Lungo's. They're actually on sale. Normally I think they're like $5. Today they were 3. So I said I'll take it. I'll take two, perhaps. As a matter of fact. I wonder if we can play music. You wonder if it's copyrighted music, can we still play it? Even if it's not like a big time celebrity, like if it's a friend that have copyrighted music, I wonder if we can still play. All of 2025, we are going to be challenging. I'm challenging myself to go live and post a video every single day of the year. Every day of the year this year. We are running Operation Hee at full effect, which is essentially unlimited content for unlimited money. So we are we are holding it down. Another person has joined the chat. What's going on? What's going on? Thanks for joining. Thanks for being here. Thanks for kicking it with us and enjoying a chill drive. Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to yawn in front of your faces like that. Anybody gonna go to Wendy's? Another person has joined the chat. What's going on? What's going on? Drop your names, drop your likes. Come get a shout out while you can. Today we're having a really chill drive. Going in to go drop off some things and then probably just gonna go and rest up for tomorrow. Assembly of Excellence, my brother, good to see you, man. Shout out to you. We flexing it, holding it down, shutting it down. Thanks for tuning in, man. We just having a chill drive, headed back to the spot right now to go drop some things off. And I said, let me come live and see my people. Appreciate you, G. Excited to speak with you later on this week. We have a locking in with him at on Thursday. So I'm quite excited about that. I'm sure he's going to have a great topic to discuss, as he always does. Like his channel and subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. A real great source of information. Happy Monday, man. How you doing today? How you living, man? Today I feel like I could use a little extra rest, so I'm just taking it easy after the weekend. Looking for some more things to do around the city. And yeah, man. Yeah. Happy to see you. Yeah, typically slow here too. Mondays are always pretty slow. So literally not gonna stress myself out about it. Just prepare for the rest of the week, see what the markets are saying, read some more books, and just take it easy. Take it easy. I oftentimes find that life will tell you how hard you need to go. At any given moment. So if it's a feel like a slow period, just take it for what it's worth. Because when it's up, it's up. You feel me? Man, honestly, what made me cut the hair, bro? I couldn't. I was just over it. I was over taking care of it. I was over having to be in the you know, at the salon or trying to think about what kind of style I'm gonna do, and always having to wash it every couple of days. So it was really just time for something new. It was time for something. I was at this point. I was just like, yo, I want to do everything the least amount of maintenance as possible, so that I can just focus on creating, focus on doing what I need to do, and not having to get caught up. You know what I mean? So yeah, the upkeep is really is really a lot, man. Really stressful. So you know, not only do I have to think about what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna wear every time I gotta go to bed with a bonnet on or a do rag or something like that, but now I'm just like to myself, okay, it's okay. Keep it short, nothing to really worry about, and that's it. We good to go. Every morning, just a couple of brushes and some oil in my head, and I'm ready to roll. Literally, the upkeep is brutal. The upkeep is brutal. But high key though, one day I'll go to Turkey and get my fillers, and then I'll grow it out again. I can see myself growing it out again. Just at this point, I was just like, there's other things that are more important that I gotta take care of at this time than worrying about my hair. So hair come and go. You know. I wonder if there's a way that I can get the texts read to me, like as I'm driving, if I can read them or to listen to them. I think that'd be good. Yeah, right. It's your last run of the hair, eh? That's crazy. If you cut it, yeah, you're growing it back. I feel that, man. I feel that. Your hair is long, right? If the last time if I'm not mistaken, yours is pretty long. How long have you been growing yours out? I was growing mine out for probably about like since 2016, so almost 10 years, And it just felt as though it was time to remix my avatar. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, dope feature. Dope feature. Two. Okay, wow, that's long. Or that's not that long actually. So your hair grows fast then, eh? 2 years? Yeah, 2 years is a good time. Is a good time frame. Yeah, growing it back, right? If I cut it, I'm not growing it back. So jokes. It's a lot of upkeep, man. The upkeep is really just the only thing that yeah. Never. It's cool though. It's nice to be able to have like all the different styles and stuff. You can style it up pretty nicely. But sometimes to sit there and think that I have to like sit in the stylist chair for like 2 hours while I like get my hair. I'm like, okay, there's other things I can do. You know. And we got snow today. Snowing today. Maybe that's also why. Whenever it snows, I just want to like stay in. That's true. Yeah, if you have somebody reliable to help you with it, does make it a lot easier. True. Always, but finding somebody reliable is the hardest part. How often do we get snow? Usually just this time of year, from like December ish to like March. be November to like March. Year hasn't been too snowy, which I'm grateful for because I can't do all the snow. But this week, like recently, we had snow probably like a couple weeks ago, and then now we got more snowfall today. I think just today. I don't think we're gonna be getting any more later on in the week, but at least right now we got some extra snowfall. It just makes everything slow. Cover you in that sheet of ice, that sheet of cold. You guys know where you're at? I just know I need to be in the south now because the cold ain't it. Yeah, right. Snow don't make them drive smart at all. They see snow and they start to drive like hey they have no manners. So I just give people lots of space, ride slow, and what can you say? Ride slow because you never know. So I literally just chill, creeping and crawling. Currently, we're about 25 minutes away from our spot, so that's good. I'll get in, I'll make some calls, and yeah, man. High key, just ready to go lie down. How would I rate the productivity so far this week? So far this week, I would say probably about a six and a half. Yeah, maybe seven if I'm being generous. I thought about some new ideas that I want to do on the show, so I'm pretty happy about that and ideas that I'll be implementing shortly. The only thing that I didn't do today, even though there's still time, but I feel like I probably will just go tomorrow, is the gym. If it was the gym, I would say seven plus. But since I didn't go to the gym right now, I was working on some other things. No, I think it was been a productive day. Yeah, I made some calls in order to do some more work, as well as figured out some more things that I want to do. Another segment I want to implement on the show, and just the gym. Just the gym is the only thing I'd say. So far, I'd rate the productivity out of 10 at about a 6.6. And we're gonna be rolling it up tomorrow. You know, back in the mix of it, back in the swing of things, I should say. How about you, man? How do you rate the productivity so far? I want to see if we can show you guys the snow. There's the snow, so you can get an idea. Truly, truly, when it's snowfall, it's just best to be off the roads. The day after, like once it stopped and then they've gotten a few hours to shovel it, then it's not too bad. But when it comes down, I always just say best to just be off the road. Yeah, 6.5, right? Depends on how I close out the evening. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I feel that. I feel that. Because in my mind, I'm like, hold myself accountable, but not be too hard on myself because it is Monday and there's still time to get everything done that we need to get done. So, but also just wanting to be aware. being aware of where my energy levels are at, so that I can navigate accordingly. You know what I mean? So yeah. Close out the evening strong, and then back at it again the next day. Yeah, right. With the driving streams, me too. Me too, man. Honestly, bro, that's because I'll even let you in on the on what I'm thinking about next is to do a radio show, turn it radio, so that way I have another phone line, and I'm just gonna have like people can just call me because if I'm on the road, I literally do deliveries all day, right? I'm on the road all day and all night. Might as well just talk to the people and chop it up. You guys can call me. We can kick it. We can, you know, talk about the issues that are pressing on our minds and have fun. Listen to new music, literally listen to new music and chop it up, man. So, because I'm literally on the road all day, all day, all night. You can see all my content. I'm in the car. I'm in the car. I turn the car into a studio. You know what I mean? So, turn the car into a studio. We're going on tour anyways. And we're gonna be driving this bad boy all across North America. So, might as well film it. All it is just more entries on the journey, more entries in the diary. You know what I'm saying? More entries in the because essentially my first book, How to Get It, is a brief guide to getting in tune with your inner self, and then my magnum opus is Document Everything, an extensive guide to getting in tune with your inner self, where I just document every step of the journey to show that like you can pick the destination, but you can't pick the journey. You feel me? So funny, so much we got going on right now. The music, just be careful. Yeah, right. Play around with the copyright. But yo, do you know that like if it's copyrighted music, but it's like a friend's copyrighted music, is that allowed to? Are we allowed to do that? Because that was really the only thing that I was thinking. Because for example, if you have a song and I want to put your song on the playlist to play it, although your song would be copyrighted, would I still be able to play it on the stream, or would that be a copyright strike? Since because it's copyrighted. That's what I want to know. If it's not like if it's a small time act, or if it's a shout out, creator to creator, if that's gonna be allowed. That's what I was thinking too. So that's a good point, man. Thank you, thank you. Let me know if you have any insight on that. 'Cause I know they do not play. They do not play about copyright. About the copyright. If it's people you're cool with, you can do it. Okay, cool. Have to make sure YouTube. Yeah. Okay, cool. YouTube knows. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Because that's what I was thinking. You know, if it's like my friend's music, person to person, then maybe it might be okay. And then, yeah, okay, okay. Tentatively, we'll see how well we can do. So we'll see what we can do about that. I think it would be a good way to get more exposure, you know, so people can get more exposure for their artwork, for their platforms, and for whatever else they got going on too. My intro, outro, yeah, it's for people from threads. Oh, say word. Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Definitely want to put on, man. A lot of talented creators out there, and a lot of people that could use a platform. You know, could benefit greatly from just having their music exposed to a larger platform and audience. So I'm with that. Exactly. Support them while we do our thing. You know. So I literally just want to support other creators. I don't want to like put on for other, big record labels and stuff when there's talented people, talented creators that are ready to go. So yeah, yeah. Have to get like a disco ball or something like that, you know, put up in here. It's the same thing. Comes the same, yeah, you know. Here from the show for sure, G, for sure. Thanks, man. Always driving safe. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Assembly of Excellence podcast, a great show. Tune in if you haven't heard his work before. Very talented brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. One love, man. I kind of want a sandwich. Sobeys. I'm gonna go to Sobeys. I really do have a Mr. Sub. You can see the thought process my brain is going on trying to figure all this out. Welcome another user to the chat. What's going on? Drop your name, drop your likes. Come get a shout out. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for kicking it with the boy. Appreciate you. And if anybody have any tips on how to receive calls while I'm on live, you know, that would be the sauce. That would be the sauce right there. Hmm. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys for tuning in, for kicking it with me. Today's sponsor is brought to you by me. Love you. I wonder who's going to be the first sponsor. That's the real question. I wonder who's going to be the first sponsor. I think maybe I'll have to put if I put my phone on my new phone on the speaker, and then I use this phone as the camera, and then I use my laptop to read the messages. Did you hear that? What was that? It sounded like a rock or something. And I gotta get a Sprinter as well too. A Sprinter van. Maybe I'll work this one through and then I'll trade this one in for a Sprinter. I just think they're so cool. They're like the perfect work vehicle. And I'm gonna fill it with merch, T-shirts and records and you know, cause yeah, cause we're gonna play music. If we can play music. That's interesting. Interesting. Let's see how we can turn it up, man. I'm gonna see how we can turn it up. I think I will get a sub on the way in. Welcome. Welcome to the newest member that joined the chat. What's up? Drop your name, drop your likes, get a shout out. Come get a shout out. Yeah, we can go live for like 2 hours every day, right? Between like 2 to 4 hours. To the people in the chat, thank you for being here. Thanks for enjoying a nice chill drive with me as we are almost at our destination. We have almost reached our final destination. So thank you for flying with Agobi Airlines. We appreciate you. You can rate your experience below by subscribing to the channel. What's up, man? That's what's up. And being able to help put artist music on is going to be a kicker for me to solidify the tour. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Thanks for being a part of the show today. Today's date, today is the Monday, January 13th at 6:31 p.m. show, coming to you live. Back at it again. Back at it again. And tomorrow I gotta go back to the park. Tomorrow I gotta go back to the park, y'all. And they even have an Odo reading on the car, 70,000 miles. 70,000 miles on the car. What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. Guys, you can see on the right hand side, that's Clareville Conservation Area, my most favorite park at this time. I'll be going there, probably be going there live tomorrow morning, depending on how things transpire and what we end up having to do later on in the day. Shout out to this third person that joined the chat. The next person that has joined the chat, happy to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Almost reached out to our spot today, so we're going to be wrapping it up pretty soon. But thanks for joining in on another episode of Adobe Radio. We live on the blue couch. We live on the blue couch, baby. This truck in front of me is going so slow. I'm doing 40 to keep a safe distance behind it. It's funny. So essentially, guys, I'm pretty much going to be soon to be live almost 24 hours a day. Should do a subathon every day, subathon until I reach 5,500 subs. Right. What makes a subathon different than a regular live stream? Is there every time somebody subs, you have to do something? Because I can get behind that. I have to see what it is, though. Let's see what it is to do. All right, guys, pulling in right now. I feel like I'm gonna go get a sub. I feel like getting a sandwich right now and a pickle. So, guys, with this one, I bid you adieu. Thank you for joining me in this segment, another segment of our channel. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. You know that I am always here for you. Okay. Until next time, y'all. Peace, love, prosperity. I am out of here. Wait, can I go to the front? No. Anyways, peace, y'all. Love. I'm out.